Let the sun shine. No doubt most of them done lost their mind. I'm in the midst of something that's fine. I just need to do whatever it takes, use my mind. It's a state of progression. Most of those be like, I'm a steak with a Smith & Wesson, about to take a cat caressing, thinking he was blessed in the zone. Has never been alone. Some just be like, I pack the chrome if I'm on my own. I walk never alone. Never been throwing no stones if you got a glass home. Some are thrown back, end up getting a crack. And now when it rains and the storm comes, blows and pains, most of those be left with this life so much strain. And how the heck we all gonna remain? So much pain. The revelation of the game is the temptation of those that ready to let them know, but they sure to tell them because rebelling ain't better for those that feeling like they shrug shoulders. I'm the coldest when it comes to floaters. I got $1 million in the game and $1 billion, and I'm giving with the lane. Excuse no love. If I could shrug a shoulder, scream I'm a thug, and get a cat straight to get over with what? No such. It's a gun to the gut. Most of those struts saying middle fingers up. I never gave up. So if that's just the way you live your life, then let me tell you how it is to live with that light inside and arise. Anybody trying to surprise anybody outside, trying to get by with a disguise. Never for the wise, cause you learn through your trials. Discern now who's on the wild part of things. I start to bring something that's sorta like a king. Well, of course it's important, the source is this. Reporting in the midst is God, only through the bliss of the heart. And reminiscing them days when you was running in the dark, feeling whatever you thought. You can get a realization of this, and the temptation was better than the sensation of this. Oh, you racing with that blood through your, like, ah man, I lost it. My thought was a raw plan, and all I wanted was the dough. Well, all I wanted was your girl, I used to call her home. And all I wanted was a chance to get a tight flow. And every time it was like, yo, where did I go? Inside myself, lost like $1 million. And most of those be like, I never gave her. So middle fingers up, sitting on the strut thinking they was cool, and didn't understand the part of school that was inside what would rule, but never recognized the spiritual tools. Some dudes did what they abused them own selves. Well, they grew up in that part, thought that they get well from what they would bring brought, but it wasn't at heart the best, cause it's done through the dark and suggests that your life's lifeless. It's so much more. And yes, walk and talk and even knock upon heaven's door, and you see more than you thought before. Any energy in this vicinity, righteous one beginning the verse of this, never worse than a miss. Slow down your flow so you feel me disperse it. So it's like, oh, never heard? Well, let me tell you how to observe every part of this that I'm up on this earth. Everybody feeling like they lost it at birth. Really, man, that's just a silly plan. God had more for us as man. The spiritual expands. The ritual is typical not to know that it all from inside, so it's all from the soul. Better is he that is inside of me, stronger than the one that's in it longer, son. Endurance, the faith of those, 1 million more, a 10 of those, hundreds, billions, so afford. This is more than the score on your board, and it's for sure those that walk up on the shores with their feet naked, ready to reject anybody that got greed. The only part of the earth that left them on the wicked to depict war. How much more would anybody explore in this life? That's it.